Captain VN Jha also with us on the broadcast. So I want to understand from you, of course, this report has come out. There are in fact many conclusive findings: Pakistani voter IDs, NADRA linked smart ID chips, Pakistan manufactured personal items. Between the 22nd of April and in fact up until 27th of July, there were many, every day at the exact same time calls were being made, right? Would you say, and in fact I want to understand from you, why did the Pahalgam attackers, these terrorists, these masterminds stay in the woods for over 90 days? Were they planning more terror attacks? What's your assessment on that front, sir?
To you, look, there is no point in splitting hair. We know that all terrorist activities which is taking place on Indian soil has got its root in Pakistan. There could be their sympathizer here, there could be their supporter here, there could be some of those trained inside Pakistan by them here as an overground worker or hidden worker here. But the fact is that their terrorist organizations, their root, are there in Pakistan. You know, today, the homegrown terrorist organization in Pakistan number about 61 or 62 odd. These are the homegrown terrorists. They are not from other bases. Now, of these 61 terrorist organizations, there are about a dozen and a half which is absolutely India-centric. Their whole, their mouth is open towards India. Whether it is Hizbul Mujahideen, Lashkar-e-Taiba, Deshe Muhammad, Harkatul Mujahideen, Jamaatul Mujahideen, Harkatul Jihad, you know, and many others, Lashkar-e-Omar, Lashkar-e-Jabbar, Tehreek-e-Mujahideen, whomsoever these organizations belong, they are only a smaller part of the wider activity of their involvement. Think of Abu Sayyaf, Al-Badr, Al-Barq, Al-Faran, Al-Qaeda and their regional affiliates, ISIS and their regional affiliates, Al-Shabaab, Al-Ansar, Al-Nusra Front, Boko Haram, three demons of Iran we already know of, Hamas, Hezbollah and Houthi, Haqqani Network. You know, you can continue naming them. They all belong there to the wider group. But important is that what terrorist activity had taken place in Kashmir on 22nd of April was by an organization which had its roots in Pakistan, because immediately within hours of this terrorist activity being carried out, the affiliate of LET, the resistance front, they had taken the responsibility of it. They can't go back on it. And we know that all these, they belong to that particular group. And on the wider group, what has been revealed in the last few days or maybe over a week, we see that these people didn't cross over or were not let to just slip over from our gaze. Our Indian forces, security forces were on their back, on their tails. They were chasing them. So they had chosen to hide. Otherwise, they would have been caught red-handed at the LOC or international border. So today, the fact is that all these terrorists who are either Pakistani of Pakistani origin or their supporter, sympathizer or trained overground worker here in India, they have been neutralized. So that is what is the aim, and it absolutely shows that Pakistan is involved into it. These nationals who have been killed are of Pakistani origin. We don't have to go to show anyone any other evidence. So as far as India, and even suppose if you go to someone to show this evidence, was 2611 mastermind and their associates recognized by Pakistan as a terrorist? No. Our Indian government gave all those years every evidence, but even then they refused. So whom are you going to prove with? You don't have to prove anyone. We should be convinced that these were the terrorist groups of Pakistan, and then hit. Even in the future, if any such activity takes place, blindly just hit these terrorist bases in Pakistan, and that will be the answer what Operation Sindoor still continues. You don't have have to seek anyone's approval, just hit them blindly.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.